Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our live Super Rugby game between the Western Force and the Brumbies. An all-Australian affair. G'day, mate. Anybody go put some pawns on the Barbie? It's going to be hard. It's going to be a real hard test today of a nice game of footy, as the Australians will say. So, Force against Brumbies. It's going to be a tough one. I'm just shifting some stuff around here. Oh, I see there's a lot of people in already. Catchy's in there. Dion Fontella, how's it, bro? Dion Fontella, Rambo's in there, guys. Lots of streams today, man. Fucking hell, unbelievable. Valentine's Day, I'll be spending on the couch, man. I can tell you that by now. Dylan's there from the US as well. Go Brumbies 32. Get your tips down if you want to tip it. Get your tips down. I forgot about the tips, but of course Dylan reminds me there. Dylan goes 1832 Brumbies. Force Brumbies. I'm going to go. Vern is going to go. I'm going 20-38 Brumbies. That's my tip. I'll put that out quickly. 20-38 Brumbies. There you go. That is my tip for today. Ooh, Devon. Devon goes 21-18 Force. Okay. See that? A lot of different opinions there. Those are the teams. I'll get the lineouts out of the way quickly because we've got other things to do here today. Don't forget, if you want to get a hold of us, that is our email address on top there, vickermansportset@gmail.com. Don't forget about that one. And of course, don't forget to like, not be back soon. Subscribe, and hit that notification button. Always mucho importante. So get a hold of that one. I'm just going to get the game back on here so I can see that as well. If everything is working. There you go. That is that. The man in the middle today, the man with a whistle in his mouth. I'm going to move out to the side here because I'm going to put him on there. That's Mr. Jordan Way. There he is. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Hope you have a good game today. Don't fuck it up, son. There we go. So let's get old Jordan out the way. I'm going with an upset. 28-21 Force. That is Vic. Vic's going with an upset. The only thing Vic's got an upset is an upset stomach. That's the only thing Vic can upset. Let's get out those teams again on the sides there. I'll leave those up until about halftime. And after halftime, everything changes. So never mind about that. Now let's get into those lineups. Just going to put this a bit softer. Australian adverts, not something for me. So let's get into the lineups quick, and we'll start off with the Western Force, and we'll start off with that front row there. Tom Robertson, Brandon Panea, Amosa, Harry Johnson, Holmes there. That is your front three. Compared to the Brumbies front three, which I'll get into later, the Brumbies front three is super experienced, man. Watching curling, oh my God. Then we have our locks, Jeremy Williams and Franco Molina. Franco Molina joining the Force. Good stuff there, the Argentinian. We've got Vioa Lini Ekuasi, Carlo Tiziano and Nick Champion de Crespini. Royalty in the house are the loose forwards. Nathan Hasty is the scrum half. Ben Donaldson, the fly half. Bailey Kinsley. I must have Swiss descent there. The left winger. Hamish Stewart and George Bridge are the centres. Divad Palu is the right forward. Oh, my nose. I've still got a bit of a flu here, guys. And fullback is Mac Reilly. That is your Western Force. Western Force with a couple of Argentinians in there, which is always good. To bring a bit of passion and aggression. Oh, I have this cold end soon. Let's get into the Brumbies. And the Brumbies, look at that front row there from the Bundy. James Slipper, Billy Pollard, and Reese Van Neck. A very experienced, especially James Slipper and Billy Pollard. Experienced front row there for the Brumbies. Then we have Lachlan Shaw and Caden Neville are the locks. Rob Valentini Rory Scott and Charlie Cale are your loose forwards there as well. Rob Valentine, one of my favourites. Then on the scrum opposition, we have Ryan Lonergan and Declan Meredith there. Both also experienced halfback pairing there. On the left wing, that's Corey Toole, Mustard as well. David Feliau, Caden Pritchard are the centres. Ollie Shapsford on the right wing, and Andy Moorhead in the fullback position. Let's go see what's going on here now. Why is this not... my stream not working? I'll go back out and back in again. Started just game here. Peter's in the house as well. Hi Peter, how you doing? What? I heard Scotland gave forwards to England 33-0. They don't have a chance anyway. A good one, Vic. Peter, I hope you're doing well. So, about another 3 minutes to kick off. So, cheers out there to everybody. Have a good one. They're just showing a bit of the history of the Super League. Have a good rush shot there, Vic. Brumbies here. I must say, I know Vic went with the Reds, but I'm definitely going with the Brumbies. Are the strongest Australian team. If I look at that lineup, they got some absolute screamers. James Slipper, Billy Pollard. I mean, those two in the front row, absolutely crazy, man. I got Tane Edmond on the bench as well. Another fly off. Declan Meredith is a decent time as well. Man, Ryan Lonergan's a very good scrum off. You got Rob Valentini in there as well. Ollie Shapsford. Andy Moorhead there. He had a great season last season as well in the Super Rugby. So I'm really looking forward to this game. I do take the Brumbies as favourites. But we are playing in Pretoria. So you never know what happens in Pretoria. Could be a good one. Mongrels, says Vic. Okay. And of course, don't forget, next year we got the World Cup in Australia. It's going to be an absolute screamer. The 3-peat is on, baby. So we're just waiting for this one. Hunty's in the house. G'day, mate. I agree, Vic. What, they're mongrels? Hunty, you can't diss your own countryman, man. It's going to be a good game. I have a good feeling it's going to be. I wanted some exciting rugby. Get your tips in, guys. Get your tips in. What do you think this one's going to be? And at the end of the show, you could be named as a rugby savant. That is the whole point of the game. Dingo Shackers. Okay, auntie. Dingo Shackers. Okay. Not a lot of people in the stadium, I must say. Fucking half empty. More than half empty. Sun just about to slowly set down there in Pretoria. 40-12 for the Force. Hunty's lost his mind. 40-12. Oof, that is a tough one, man. Brian Barbara, good morning, Vern. Ulum Dioti. Plenty rugby today, thank you. Yeah, okay. Have a good time there in that unpronounceable name. Diloti. Coastal towns are heading to the beach. Oh, shit, Hunty. They came straight off the conflict boats. Okay. Convict boats. You mean convicts? So, coach is Stephen Larkham. Damn. Convicts, yes, I thought that was the way you wanted to say it. Champion de Crepney, man. Yeah. Nice, man. Nice long weekend. Guys, don't forget, join Vic later on. He's got all the Olympics coming up. And it's giant slalom, it's speed skating, it's fucking anything you think of is on. So just check when that comes in. Hi, Dan's in the house as well. The Brumbies heading onto the field. Just waiting for this one to start. Good morning to you too, man. So we're about to start here. It's going to be I still think the force is it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be hard for the force. I'm still feeling a bit down. Got still a bit of cold. Got the tissues ready. Let's get it on, baby. Force heading on the field. Tisano there with his 50th cap. So this one's going to start off soon. Here at the lovely HBF Park Stadium. It's not as full as I'd like to see it. So it will be the Brumbies to get us off on this one. Here in Pretoria, love the Brumbies, Mandy. Mandy loves the Brumbies. Get your tips in, guys. Still 15 minutes after kickoff. You can get your tips in to become the savant. Here we go. Beautiful take there for the force on their own 22-meter line now. Oh, starting to run this one. Yes, nice move here. It looks like an artificial pitch. Oh, Hill goes 31-28 force. Okay, Mandy goes 12-41 Brumbies. Oh, They drop it. Knock on there. That was Violini Ekuasi who gets the knock on for the Force. So it'll be a scrum here for the Brumbies. Saying, hey, GTR Monster from New Zealand. G'day. Lovely. See, GTR Monster does it right. Just tells me where he's from. It's always good to know. And guys, I want to thank everybody that's in green. That's all our members in green. I want to thank you guys so much for helping out the channel. And don't forget to take part in that all members competition to win Vic and Vern Sports Chat merch. And of course, some Swiss chocolates and stuff, man. You know, got to throw that in. But it is the Brumbies now. Get the ball out here. Oh. Rob Valentini. Good play there by the Brumbies. Back to the forwards. It gets the milk. I don't know. I don't know there, Hill. But get into the competition. That's the most important. Send us an email at vicandvernsportschat@gmail.com and give in your answer. It could be milk. It could be orange juice. It could be coffee. One of those ones. Get in there and you can have a chance of winning them some merch, man, and some chocolates. Because if you guys don't win, I'll have the chocolates. I don't mind. Not that I'm a big fan of Swiss chocolates, but I prefer my Cadbury's. But you know, what it is what it is. So the kick ball gets out, and it'll be a force. A Brumbies throw in here, just about on halfway line. Not the best crowd out there at the moment, I must say. But I hear it's quite hot out there. So, what flavor? What flavor of what? Of chocolate. I like Top Decks. I like plain milk chocolate, man. Yes, the Swiss hockey. That's crap, man. Fiala is such a big name player for us. That's going to be tough. Well, we still haven't found out what exactly his injury is, but if it's done, it'll be terrible, man. Penalty here for the Force. But let's hope they can do it. I mean, the Swiss got a couple of good players, so don't worry about that one. Canada's just going to be very hard to beat. So penalty here for the Force. They're going to go for touch. The Chiefs won. I'm very happy. Good, man. So, as there's a line out here for the Force, about 8 meters out. Can they get the first blood here? Can they draw first blood here? So, liner comes. Lovely taken there by Molina. Here we go. Oh, on the 5 meter line they go. The Force. Advantage for the Force as well. Broken ankle. Shit, man. That's crappy. Force still about 6-7 meters out. The ball comes out. 2 meters out now for the Force. Can the Force score here? Yeah. I think it's held up. Held up. That's what I thought as well. That's crap for Fiala, man. That is held up. Was that Rob Valentini? Chiefs got lucky. I didn't watch that game, I must be honest. Vic was doing that one. We can't watch. If one guy's doing the stream, I can't watch it because we've only got one stream. So I can't watch the games if Vic's doing it and the other way around as well. So, yeah, I'll just check out the highlights maybe later on this evening. Maybe after the Six Nations. Another lovely take here for the Force from the line out. The maul is going, but it's not going really forward. One says the referee. Now it goes a bit forward. Still the Force here. Still the Force. About 2 meters out now. Rutland is always a monster. Try Western Force. The side from Pretoria. Ekwasi gets the try. So, good try there for the Western Force. The big boys for the Force doing the job. Kiwi Rob, Rutmer is a monster. Isn't a monster, he's a cheater. Oh, controversy, controversy. Here we go. Kick. Donaldson. Lovely little click there. Converts it. So it's a great start here for the Force. 7-0 lead here for the Force. And Bennett Donaldson does a great job there. Wasn't the hardest of kicks, but he did one. Ooh. There's some people that are a bit upset there. I'll let you guys fight it out. Let me alone here to concentrate on the rugby. Blues. I love the chat. Love the chat. So, Force got it now on the 22. Nathan Hesty though with the ball. Gets it into touch. So, it's a line out here for the Brumbies just outside the 10-meter line of the Force. Ball gets taken. Lovely take here by the Brumbies. Gets the ball to the background. Chip over the top. Oh! Knock on, says the referee. I'm going to let you guys sort that out. I didn't see the game, so I can't actually comment on that one. But always be nice. Always be nice. That's the most important. So, scrum here for the Force. Just outside there, 22. Ball comes out here to the back line. Donaldson. Oh, good play there by David Palau. Over the halfway line they go. Still Force now with the ball. Still a Force ball. On halfway line they go. I almost have to agree with old Dion there. Oh, and it's the Force on the attack. Over the 10-meter line they go. Molina. Advantage here for the Force. Hasty almost gets the ball done there. Oh, lovely play here. Amosa there with the ball. Donaldson. Oh. So we're going to come back for the penalty. Force are looking good there, Dion. Playing some nice rugby here. So they go back for the penalty. They kick the ball out. It's going to be a line out. 7-8 meters out now for the Force. Can they get another try here? That would be a big surprise. For me, definitely a big surprise if the Force can get another one here. 11 and a half minutes gone. At the moment, it's been all Force. They're in Perth-Toria. Oh my goodness, Mary Queen of Scots is in the house. Mary, are you okay? Lovely line out here by the Force. I'll get you straight away, Mary. Oh, ball goes down. So it is... Western Force still securing the ball. That's good. Molina picks it up and drives. Good job there by the Argentinian. This is physical. This is brutal. Still the Force on the attack. I'll get to the chat soon. Amosa, here we go. 3 minutes out now for the Force. Oh, a meter out now. Held up, says the referee. Oh, so close. So close. Let's get into the chat quick. Scotland winning today. And then, oh, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, I love you, but no. Kiwi Rod. I'm not getting to that one with Kiwi Rob there. He's busy with other people. Mick is in ours. Force easy win, says Mick. Mick, where you from, man? All I say, Italy, Italy. Dion is like me, man. We want the Italians to win the Six Nations. All the others are a bunch of tossers. Kiwi Rob says 50-28 for who, Kiwi Rob? For the Force. Rob, for the Force, Kiwi Rob, for the Force or for the Brumbies? Because you put it like that, it's for the Force. Mick is from Walkabout Creek. There with old Wally and Donga. The Dong. So here goes. Sends it long out there. Here we go, the Force. Force playing really well here today, man. Oh, they're over there, edging their way closer back to the 22. I gotta switch my heat off. I'm starting to fry here again. Still Western Force got to control the ball. They've had the ball now for a very long time. Nice play here by the Force. Oh, beautiful offload there. And they're going to come back. That was forward pass. Dion goes 28-14 Force. Okay. Kiwi Rob, I'm writing that one up. Kiwi Rob, 50-28 to the Force. That's a big score there, man. David Fuyun. Brumbies needs to possession. Brumbies will win the game if they put. Yeah, but at the moment they got full possession. None whatsoever. It is all Force at the moment. Nadine goes 14-12. That's a low scoring game. I hope that's not the way it's going to end up. But it is a Brumby scrum. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Scotland-England game today in the Calcutta Cup. I'm looking forward to that one. I think that started at 5:30 Central European time. So Brumbies here with a free kick. Hoisting up. Nice work there by Kurnsel. On the 10 meter, their own 10 meter line out. Still ball belongs to the Force. Hasty kicks the ball up there for the force to chase his on. Noah gets knocked backwards. Tisana, they're doing a great job. Lovely kick downfield. Doesn't make touch. Moorhead kicks the ball now. Who does find touch. So it'll be a line out here for the force. Just inside Brumbies half. This year, the Waratahs winning the Super Rugby. England by 50 today. Scots are worse than Wales. Ooh, Nadine, that's a bit harsh. Now that is, man, the Welsh are dog shit. So you're telling me that the Scots are amphibious shit. Vic would always say amphibious dog shit, but amphibious crap. That's a bit harsh there, Nadine. But, everybody has their opinion. And you're allowed, this is very democratic here. You're allowed to voice opinion until I don't like it and I become a dictatorship and I just chuck you out. Fuck democracy. Where's a dictator? Beautiful play here by the force. Almost breaks the line. Molina's having a good game as well there. Doing a lot of work, the Argentinian. Him and Tiziano having a great game so far. That's still advantage here for the force. Little cross-field kick. Just too high. So they'll come back for the penalty. There's a bit of a discussion going there between Kiwi Rob and Yasmina. As long as I stay out of it, I'm fine. I love the discussions though. Get into it. Discuss with each other. I want people to complain. Cheats, whatever you want to call them. I want a lively discussion. Democracy rules until the dictator here stops it, forgets out of hand. As long as it stays nice and cordial, everything is fine. That's what I like. Vic with his prima nocta. It's been watching too much, what's his name? Braveheart. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a flu. Here we go, line out here for the force. Just inside the 22. Lovely be taken there as well from the force. Gets the ball to the back line. Hasty gets the ball off to Stewart. Stewart now gets on the floor. Hasty gets the ball back out. Holmes runs into a nice one there. Still, Molina. Beautiful play. Still on the 22 now for the force. Good defense here by the Brumbies. The force not really getting in much further here. And they throw the ball over. Hasty throwing the ball all over. And David Palou can't get that one. I love Ed with the long shanks. Okay. Oh, man. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep myself out of this one. I'm going to be neutral. I'll be Switzerland. I'll be neutral. Just send me the money. I'll keep my mouth shut. Just send me the money. So line out on the 22 for the Brumbies. On their own 22. Still 7-0 there for the force. Valentini now. I'm just going to reset the time here quickly. What is that? 19, I'm at 17, 120. Boom. There you go. Got the time back up. Force with the ball over. The Brumbies have done nothing so far. They're still lucky they're only down 7-0. It could have been way worse. Way worse, yeah. The force on the attack here. Scotland is like Gauteng. Okay, I don't know about that. I've never been up to Gauteng, so I don't know the difference. I've been to Scotland. Some parts of Scotland are absolutely beautiful. Some parts of Scotland I wouldn't go if you... But that's, I guess, every country. But it's still the force, Molina. Is that a lot of touches, Molina? Over 25.5. Are you a betting man, I guess? I think over, yes, I would say over. Knock on, so I'll go back here with a penalty. Do you, where are you from, man? I can see you're a betting man. Where you are from, do you? And anybody out there who is new in the channel, don't forget always to tell me where you're from. It's nice to know which city you're from. You don't have to send me your address. Just say, I don't know, New York, USA. But if you just say USA, it's good. USA, you know, you can narrow it down there. Oh, here goes Dion. Nadine, nothing is like Gauteng, not even Scotland. Give any South African the choice and they will all live in Scotland. Ooh. I guess they're going to have a little drinks break here after 20 minutes. So I better stop the clock. Water break after 20 minutes in each half. Halftime extended to 20 minutes. Okay, that's nice to know. Gauteng is the toilet of South Africa. I'm neutral. I'm not going to say anything. Hi, I live in New Zealand. Good stuff there. Sven Christensen. Sven Christensen sounds more like a Norwegian. They just show me explaining why all those heat things are going on. And they are not too bright. Just look at Jan. That is the quote of the day. Stop. I can stop the feed now. I can actually go to bed, go have a snooze. That is the quote of the day. Nadine Keller. I could not put it in. That is, I salute you, Nadine. I salute you. That is the quote of the day. I'm going to read it out one more time because it's the best quote of the day. And they are not too bright. Just look at Janre. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to say. We can stop. We can stop now. Fuck the game. That quote is the best quote of the day. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Nadine, oh, man, that's fantastic. My dad is Danish. The Vikings. Sven Christensen. Or Swedish. Doesn't matter. He's Scandinavian blood, man. He's got Viking in him. Get yourself on that rugby pitch, son. I can't. Nadine has just blown it out of the water for me, man. I can't stop. That's fantastic. Just that quote is worth about 1 year of streaming live. Just that quote is the best one. Oh my goodness. Oh, my head hurts now from laughing too much. Nothing like good Danish with your coffee. Okay. So the water break looks like it's coming to an end. And we'll have the penalty here for the force. You're right in front of the pole, son. Yes, he's going for the poles, I guess so. Yes, he is. So, Donaldson. That's the right decision. Time is back on. That is the right decision, man. You're right in front of the poles. You wouldn't get an easier kick. Okay, maybe for Marnie it wouldn't be that hard, that easy. Or for Sasha, they will miss that one. But Donaldson puts it straight down the middle. 10-0 for the force. The Brumbies haven't had a sniff of this game. Not even a sniff. Holy moly, I haven't laughed at us. Good one, Dean. Dion, good one, Dion. Oh my God, Yonre's getting bashed and he's not even in. That's such a pity. Good take there for the Force, but a great tackle there by, I don't know all these guys' names. Ollie Shapsford. Hasty kicks the ball up. He's going to kick the ball out. Yes, it's going to be a line out. Oh, between the 22 and 10 meter line for the Brumbies. Can the Brumbies do something here? Yanre's IQ is like a stone, man. Here we go. Lovely take there from the Brumbies. Gets the ball out quickly from the line out. Gets it off to Valentini. It just steamrolls somebody. Still Brumbies ball now. This is the first time. A nice little play here by the Brumbies. On the 22 they go of the Force. Here we go. Brumbies now attacking nicely. Morley gets a nice one here. Oh, try Brumbies out of nowhere. Charlie Cale scores the try. Fantastic stuff there by the Brumbies. Out of nothing. I only had the people out at 11 a.m. Okay, that's a good deal. Oh, poor Yanre, man. I feel quite sorry for the kid, man. Dumb as fuck. Oh, he's back talking about Yanre. Here he is. Hi, Yanre. We're just chatting about you, man. I must say, the Brumbies just got a try out of nothing. Lodigo with a kick. 10-7 now for the Force. Holy moly. Hey, things happen, man. Things happen, Nadine. Ah, beautiful take there by the Brumbies. They're on their own 22 now. That's strange. The Force had all the game. Brumbies have one half opportunity and they score. 24 minutes gone. No, it's a knock on. But it is a Force ball. Donaldson gets the ball out now to the back line. Palu now with the ball going onto the halfway line. Hasty gets the ball out quickly. Still Force ball. If I got £1 for every dumb comment from yonder, I would be a billionaire. That's pretty true, man. That is pretty true. That is pretty true. Oh, man. Brumbies steal the ball now. Off they go now, just outside the 22. Their own 22 kick across field. Pritchard gets it nicely. Chip over the top. Oh, Brumbies almost get it. On the 22 now of the Force, but the Force have the... it looks like the... penalty off your feet. So a penalty here for the Force. They're getting lucky now. It seems like the tide is turning here. The Brumbies are getting back in this game. Nadine, if I can get £1 for every time Yanre's pissed me off, shit, I'd be a billionaire as well, man. Yanre, go back to your rubber cellar and don't forget your medication. Ooh, it's getting hard now. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. So it'll be Brumbies line out here. 26 minutes. A Force line out. 26 minutes gone. Just on the 10-meter line of the Force. Force get the ball out now. Hasty gets the ball out. Donaldson. Ball chipped over the top. Moorhead now with a counter. Oh, Valentini drops it, but it goes backwards, says the referee. Pritchard now with the ball. Stuart Kinneberg, the chase is on. They said the prop was chasing, so that's not going to work very well. But they got him. Good work there from Molina and the prop. Holmes, good work by the two big men. They kick it. I'm staying out of this conversation now. They messed it up. The liner for the Brumbies and the Force get it. They're on the 22 now. Can the Force get something here? On the 22 they go. Defense of I must say, the Brumbies are decent, man. Yeah, be nice, guys. Vic's becoming diplomatic. That will scare anybody. Still the Force now with the ball. For all the possession the Forces have, they haven't made much points out of it, I can tell you. Here we go. Carla Tisana now with the ball over the 22. There you go. Holding on, penalty for the Brumbies. The Force just don't take their opportunities, man. That's all I'm going to say about this one. They've had so many opportunities now to put more points. They should actually be like 21-7 up here. He's from Afghanistan, okay. Here we go, Force get the ball back. Molina's done a great job so far. They've got two Argentinians. I think they've got two Argentinians. One on the bench still there for the Force. That must be Lionel Oviedo. Still Force with the ball. Force has so much possession. Don't make fuck out of it, but they have so much possession. I just saw somebody's yellow underwear. I don't want to see that. Oh, that's a knock on by Donaldson. That was a bad pass. Oh, man. I'd love to see the possession stats here because let's take a look. Possession 72% for the Force. And they still can't make anything out of it. That is going to cost them. They've stopped the time, so I'll stop the time. 30:53. I'll just have to go back a bit. There you go. Got the time ready here. And he's actually 83% possession for the Force against 17 of the Brumbies. And it's only 10-7. Somebody explain that to me. That is just nuts. Not taking their opportunities, the Western Force. Down there in Perth, Victoria. Champion de Crespigny. The man thinks his royalty is coming on the field. So we're going to have a scrum here for the Brumbies. Is that an artificial pitch? It looks like an artificial pitch. That fit hasn't got no blemishes on it. Young man in the crowd, go force. Here we go, scrum here for the Brumbies. And they get feeding out to the back line. Oh, good tackle there. Oh, and it looks like the Force have got it. No, Brumbies still have it. Valentini now goes over the halfway line. They're back over the ball. Can you hear it? No, the Brumbies win it back. Oh, they knock it forward. Knock on there for the Brumbies. So it'll be a scrum here for the Force on halfway line. 32 minutes gone, another 8 minutes in this half. Nothing, so I like that. Super Rugby, man. Way better fucking rules than the URC, I can tell you that straight out. So, we have to stop the time. I can let that one go. So, scrum has been set. So, ball here for the Force. Big shove there by the Brumbies. They win the ball back. Fantastic scrum there for the Brumbies. Little chip over the top. Maybe a bit too long. Kunzel gets the... Kienzle! He's Swiss, man. He's Swiss to say Kunzle. Kienzle! So, penalty here for the Brumbies. So they kick this ball for touch. We got another 6.5 minutes to go in this half. Champion de Crepney has to leave. Harris is coming on. Maybe for an HIA. So here we go. Line out for the Brumbies. Nicely taken. Billy Pollard gets the ball nicely. Here we go. Back to the Brumbies now. Moving very close now. About 15 meters out. For Nick. The Brumbies deadly, man. They scored the first time they were in the 22. Are they going to score a second? Ooh. Nah, it's still the Brumbies attacking now. Valentina goes over. Oh, Rob Valentini goes 3 meters out. This is looking good for the Brumbies. About a meter out now. Pritchard almost makes it to line. Advantage here for the Brumbies. Ball comes out. Meredith trying to go. Try! Try for the fly off. Meredith gets the try for the Brumbies. And after all that possession for the force, the Brumbies come up twice down there to the 22. Score twice. That's why I call it effective rugby. Efficient as fuck. Goes over Pahenga Mosa. You're a bloody hooker. A fly-off can't push you over. That's not cricket. So Lonergan now with the conversion. That should be an easy one. Even Marnie will make that one. Get it. Score now is the Force 10, the Brumbies 14. And the Force just can't take their opportunities, man. So Donaldson will get this game back underway. We've got a little less than 3.5 minutes to go in this first half. Donaldson to kick this one. Valentini gets the ball. There we go. Nottingham with a kick. Finds touch, so it'll be a line out for the Force. Just on the 10-meter line of the Brumbies. Oh, the Force must be kicking themselves. Dominated this first half by a country mile and find themselves down. They must be thinking, how did that happen? Very simple. Don't take your effing opportunities. Then you don't win the game. In it. Still Force ball. Ball comes out. Oh, Tiziano. Just not getting anywhere, the Force. Oh, and they almost throw it away. The Force have to go back, but it looks like they still got the ball there on their own 10-meter line. He's going to kick it. Hey, free kick to the Brumbies. Referee warned him. Brumbies go here. Oh, Pritchard there. Lovely move. Oh, lovely little kick. Oh, can he get it? Oh. Palu gets lucky there. We're just leaving the ball and it does hit the Brumby and goes out of bounds. Line out for the Force. About 7 or 8 meters out. 7. Lovely line out there by the Force. Gets the ball. Hastings gets it. Ekowasi now wins a couple of about 5 meters. Donaldson will kick this one. Quick flow in here. Moorhead now. Still, it is Brumbies ball. On that, drop it. I think it was backwards, says the referee. So they're on the 10-meter line of the force now, the Brumbies. Oh, here we go. Sampson almost makes it through. Still, Brumbies here on the attack. The ball gets knocked out. And Mosa kicks the ball and the chase is on. Molina chasing once again. And it's still the Brumbies now with the ball. Penalty for the force. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for the kick? Molina doing a fantastic job, the Argentinian. Sven Christensen. Do you know about Super Rugby Fantasy? I know a lot of fantasies, man, but I'm not allowed to say this on the channel. No, I know there's like every competition's got their fantasy league where you pick 2 players per team and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll want to take a look at that one. I haven't done fantasy. I used to do fantasy Premier League football, and I haven't done it for a long time, man. I don't have time at the moment. We've got so much stuff to do on the channel as well. I still work. I still have day jobs because the channel peanuts. We earn peanuts on the channel. So, yeah. There we go. Line out for the force and they lose it. They kick this ball out. It is half time. Half time, it's the Western Force 10, the Brumbies 14. But the Western Force dominated the possession, dominated play, but just can't get the ball over the line. The Brumbies go up twice, score 2 tries, done and dusted. That's just the way it is. I'm going to take this the lineouts off. Don't forget to, that's the email address. Don't forget to like, subscribe to notification. I'm going to have a quick break because I have to go to the toilet. And I'll be back soon, guys. And I'm back, guys. Looking forward to the second half. It's been a funny game, I must say. Now, just watching here some adverts here, what they're bringing in the next couple of weeks there on Stan Sports, looking really good, guys. I couldn't have put it any better there. Yearland Small. I couldn't have put it any better. Totally domination there for the possession by the Force. Just don't get over the line. The Brumbies go up twice, score. That's it. That's a very well wrap up the game in 2 sentences. Crazy, man. Don't forget, guys, later on this afternoon, it is Six Nations Rugby. That is Scotland v England, the Calcutta Cup there in Edinburgh at Murrayfield. And I was checking out, no Doing for the Maver, not playing. The one Drakensberg Highlander, not playing. But the other 3 Drakensberg Highlanders are playing. Schoeman, Macbeth, and Steyn are all playing. But it's going to be a tough game for Scotland. We'll check now how good England really is, because I think this one's going to be a tough one. The Scots will be up for it. Can't wait for that rendition of Flower of Scotland. That's going to be an epic one as well. That's going to be a hostile affair there in Murrayfield. Can't wait for that one. And don't forget, Vic's doing some Olympics coming up. It is the women's 7.5 kilometer sprint biathlon coming up. And guys, if you haven't watched biathlon before, you've got to watch it, especially the sprint ones. It is absolutely a screamer. You see people fold. You see people that are far in the lead. It comes to that last shooting, they start to wobble and they fold. It's crazy, man. Such a mental sport. So, looking forward to the second half. Should start soon. Maybe. Who knows? There's an Indian in the park. Coach there. Coach Cron. So the second half is about to start. Doom, doom, doom. But a Metallica in the background as well. Great stuff. Halftime break is longer, the 20 minutes, because of the heat. One eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Love that song from Metallica. Enter the Sandman. Take my hand. I haven't got my singing voice at the moment. I have got a bit of the flu. So what can the Force do here in the second half? Do they dominate possession again? But then they've got to put it on the scoreboard, man. So game gets underway. Lonergan kicks the ball. Does he find touch? He does. So line out here for the Force. Midway through the half. David, for you and I dedicated King nothing to all my ex-bosses. Okay, I don't quite understand that one, David. But it is the Brumbies on the attack now after that bad line out there from the Force. But it is the Brumbies on the 10-meter line of the Force now. Still the Brumbies ball here. Breaks it through. Moorhead goes through nicely, meets at least 10 to 15. Can they get the advantage as well on that drop it? So they come back for the penalty advantage. Nothing like Metallica. Sorry that, man. I love a bit of Metallica. Definitely a bit of AC/DC, man. Couple of Iron Maiden songs as well. They really do it for me. And of course, Motorhead there with Ace of Spades, man. It's one of my favorites. The drumming on Ace of Spades is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, not many of the great heavy metal bands around still anymore. Here we go. It is the Brumbies on the attack now. 6-7 meters out to Rob Valentini. Takes 3 of them to take him down. The Brumbies now look in a good position here to score. Good defense here by the Force, starting to stop them now. So the Brumbies here. 5-meter line, still on the 5-meter line. Valentini. Oh, it's about a meter, half a meter out, man. This is getting tight here. Short, says the referee. Try, Brumbies. Unbelievable. And I don't know the words of the song, man. Dedicated to the King. Reese van Neck gets the try. This is just crazy rugby here, man. 0 possession, all the points. Lonigan to get the kick. Gets it. 21-10. Ball gets hoisted back up. Brumbies going to get this one. Yes, nicely taken there from the Brumbies. That was Caden Neville. Nice take there as well. Force, nice little work there. Oh, the Brumbies steal it. Knock on for the Brumbies. So it'll be a scrum here for the Force. Kicks the first one. Good kick there for the Brumbies. So they came back for the penalty. Line out here for the Brumbies, about 15 meters out. This is getting dangerous here for the Force, man. So line out here from Billy Pollard for the Brumbies. Nice take for the Brumbies. Gets the ball out to Pollard. Oh, Van Neck with a lovely little run there. KL now with a lovely move as well. The Brumbies are edging closer here. 6-7 meters out now. On the 5 meter line he goes. They get the ball out here again. The Brumbies on the attack. If they score here, it's going to look very bad here for the Force. Good stop there for the Brumbies. Jordan Wade can't see it. Held up, says Jordan Wade. Yeah, you're going to take a look at it. He just wants them to check if the ball did hit the floor. Try. No, so it's no try. Short of the line, doesn't ground it. Another penalty for the Brumbies. So, they'll pick and drive here from the Brumbies. Here they go. Oh, that's a knock on. Advantage for the Brumbies. Oh, another advantage. I'm going to try now. Lonergan scores. I have a strange feeling this game is over. Ah, that's in front of the post. You'll score this one. Oh, I think this is going to be a long 30 minutes here for the Force. I thought it was knocked on too, but the referee says no. The referee said no. I thought it was a knock on too, but nails it. 28-10 for the Brumbies. Who had a good score here? 28-10. Dylan with 32-18. I've got 38-20. Mandy, 41-12. That looks good at the moment. That looks good for Mandy on the tips. So they're going to get this game back underway. Brumbies so far absolutely rule the second half. Brumbies with the ball, kicks it up here. Lonergan hoists one up, doesn't find touch, but it's going high. And it is Force win the ball. Donaldson. Force now on the 10-minute line of the Brumbies. Donaldson. Ah. Curtly Beale's on it. How old is Curtly Beale? He must be 172 years old. And gave some bad pass there from Curtly Beale. He came out of the old age home or what? He's on the ball. Ah, penalty for the Force. Curtly Beale. He's bleeding a bit there, Curtly. So line out here for the Force, just inside the 22 of the Brumbies. What can they do here, the Force? Haven't been very efficient so far in this game. But if they do want to come back, they better get some points on the board here now. Nice line out there by the Force. Oh, and they lose it. The Brumbies kick the ball away. Greedy now, good recovery. The Force just not doing anything productive here. Donaldson. Donaldson breaks one, breaks a little chip. Molina! Molina! Scores! Franco Molina! Viva Argentina! Molina, he was one of the best Force players in the first half. Gets a try, looks spent now. Franco Molina. Molina with a try. Good stuff there by the big Argentinian. Good job there from Molina. And I think he's off. Conversion is done. So that is the 4-17. The Brumbies 28. Can we call it a comeback? He's a good player, Molina, man. Absolutely. And then that Argentinian plaque, he plays fantastically as well. So, 53 minutes gone here. Can the Force get back into this one? Can that little rally the troops? Can they give them just that little spark? What they need here. So, Force going to kick this one. Robertson kicks that one high. But lovely take there by the Brumbies. Gets the ball out. Oh. Valentini gets the ball out. Nice play here by Pritchard. Nice play here by the Brumbies. Lonergan gets the ball out, finds Valentini. But good defense there. On the halfway line, it is the Brumbies' ball. They lose it. Knock on there, says the referee. So it'll be a scrum here for the Force. Guys, don't forget, join Vic. I'll tell you exactly what time that biathlon is. Just going to look it up. Biathlon is at 5 to 12 Central European time. 5 to 12, it is the biathlon. 4 times 7.5 kilometer sprint there for the women. That which will be absolutely fantastic. Join that one later on. It is the men's giant slalom. The final, I think it's the second heat there. That comes later on. And then, of course, later on, of course, it is the Calcutta Cup. Scotland v England, innit? It's going to be a cracker. And maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll do my rendition of the Flower of Scotland there. I might. Always depends how my voice is doing. Oh, Flower of Scotland. When will we see the light again? Oh, I'm getting ready, baby. I'm getting ready. I am ready for that game. Calcutta Cup. Ah, my stream is not doing too well. I can see here from Old Stand Sports. Very slow. I can't even know what's going on at the moment, guys. So just bear with me. I can hear the commentary, but I can't see what's going on in the field. They're going now midway through the Brumbies half here. On the 22 they go. Brumbies steal ball back. Penalty Brumbies. The Force just can't get it done, man. Penalty here for the Brumbies. Ball gets kicked. Good kick there as well. So, I'll be a Brumbies line-out just inside the Force's half. The players must be happy that the shadow has now gotten bigger on the field there. That looks good. Line-out is done. Beautiful take there by the Brumbies. Get the ball out here. Good tackle there. Great tackle there by the number 13. That will be George Bridge. Here we go. Brumbies on the attack here now. Oh, this is going to be a try for the Brumbies. Meredith, it's not going to... Nobody's going to catch him. Try, Brumbies. I think this game is now over. The Brumbies going to have a great start to this Super Rugby season there. I just want to run through while I'm about it. Just go quickly through the results of the last 2 days. It all started off there on Friday morning, Central European time, of course. It was the Highlanders against the Crusaders there with a 25-23 win for the Highlanders. Big surprise there, beating the champions. 25-23 there in Dunedin. Then it was the Waratahs against the Reds. The Waratahs dominating that one, 36-12, beating the Reds yesterday. And then this morning, the early hours of this morning, I think it started at like 4 o'clock in the morning or 3:30. It was Fijian Drua against Moana Pacifica. Moana Pacifica winning that one, 40-26 there in Fiji. Lonigan gets the next points as well for the Brumbies. And then earlier this one today, it was the Chiefs beating the Blues 19-15. A lot of controversy on that one. And a lot of people in there were saying a lot of different things. I didn't see it, so I can't comment on that one. That's pretty simple. Marcel is in there. Hi, mate. Is that the match clock? That is the match clock, yeah. So, the Force restart this one. And it's the Brumbies now on their own 22. Lonigan kicks this one up. The chase is on. Oh, good take there by Mac Reilly. And the penalty goes to the Brumbies. Holding on. This is definitely Brumbies time now. Shoot me all night long. Time off. So they got a bit of a water break here now. Little water break is coming up, guys, but don't forget, later on it is the Calcutta Cup on the channel. 5:15, that one starts. Scotland against England. Who are you picking for Highlanders versus Chiefs next week? Oh, Highlanders and Chiefs next. Let's go through the next week's games. We've got Hurricanes who will start their campaign off against Moana Pacifica on Friday morning. Waratahs against the Drua. I say Hurricanes, Pacifica. I'm always going for Moana Pacifica. Personally, I love Moana Pacifica. So I'll go for Pacifica. My heart goes for Pacifica. Drua against the Waratahs. I think the Waratahs will have too much against the Drua. Highlanders, Chiefs. Highlanders back home. A second home game in a row. Well, if you beat the Crusaders, you can beat the the Chiefs. So I'm going to go there with the Highlanders win against the Chiefs. That's the Force against the Blues. Oh, that one's a tough one. Tough on that one. And then later on, it is on Sunday. Oh, at 3:35, Crusaders Brumbies. Now that one should be a cracking game. Crusaders Brumbies. Ooh, you'll have to go with the Crusaders on that one. That will be week 2. Oh, week 3, we got Chiefs against Crusaders. Oh, another big one. Moana Pacifica against the Force. Reds against the Highlanders. Brumley the Blues. Super Rugby, man. Fantastic stuff. So, I think we got the drink break is over. So we have 2 winning teams against each other and 2 losing teams against each other. Yeah, happens. But if the Highlanders can beat the Crusaders, they can beat the Chiefs. It's that simple. So the penalty has been taken. Line out here for the Brumbies, on the 22 of the fours. I'm going to the Chiefs versus Crusaders game in 2 weeks. Nice, Yasmina. Yasmina, take a couple of photos and send it to us. You have our email address there. There it is. Huh? Look, lovely to see you guys at the stadium. We love it when our people on the channel go watch the games. That is super important. But if you do go watch the games, get yourselves a nice picture there, either with a player or in the stadium there. Send it to us, preferably with you on it. We love to see how you guys look like as well, because we have no idea. So if you want to, Jasmina, just send it to that I done. Knock on there. No, it's still Brumbies ball now on the 4 meter line. So 4 meters out, sorry. Still Brumbies. That's stolen by Kurtley Peel, the old man. Robertson kicks the ball up there. Great kick there by Robertson. Beautiful kick. Inside the Brumbies half now. Good for kick there from Robertson. Nah. Line out goes here for the Brumbies. They overcook it, but they win it back. Edmund there gets the ball nicely. Ball comes out. Still Brumbies ball just over their own 10 meter line. Lonergan hoists one up. The chase is on here. And the Brumbies win it. Oh, that could be a try. Corey try. Corey Toole, they're going to check this one. Could be a knock on here. This could be a try. Yeah, that's a knock on. Knock on from Corey Toole. That was so close, man. Goal line drop out here for the Force. We've got another 17 minutes to go in this one. I'm just putting the time right there. Here we go. Valentini still doing his drives. Still the Brumbies on the ball now. Getting close to the 10 meter line of the Force. Guys, I hope you're having a nice Valentine's Day. Or maybe you're like me that's in the doghouse. I don't know yet. Mark is called. So, Edmund now as well kicks the ball back. So it's just been a bit of a kicking game here. Another kick here. Is he going to find touch? He does. So it'll be a Brumby line out just outside their own 10 meter line. A bit of kiss in the background as well. Line out here for the Brumbies. But they win it. Ball was out though. Western Force win it back. Here goes the Force. Donaldson. Back to Bill. Oh. Why didn't he get that ball? That was a big chance there for the Force. Got messed up there, man. Ball gets kicked up. It's going to go. Yeah, it's going to go out of bounds. And they go back here for the line out for the Force. That was Caton Thorne there who kicks the ball directly out. Oviedo has checked into the game. Here we go. Force still on the attack. They still hang on to the ball, the Force. Yeah, but it's still it's not a bad game of rugby, I must say. But if the Force would just take the opportunities, it would be a whole different ball game. Oh, Corey Toole's going to score another try here for the. Oh, that's the length of the field. Corey Toole scores the try. Easy try there for the Brumbies, and this one's over. And I must say. It is Mandy looking really good there, man. Mandy are looking absolutely amazing there. So Tate Edmond to kick this one. Tate Edmond. Makes it. So it is 42-17 for the Brumbies. It looks like it's game over here. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Whoa. Ooh, highway to the danger zone. Kenny Loggins. To the danger zone. So they come all the way. Ball goes out of bounds. So out of the goal line at the back. So come back here for the scrum for the Brumbies. So the Brumbies got a bonus point victory here. That'll do their chances here for the championship a world of good. Free kick for the Force. 10 minutes to go. On the halfway line they go, the force now with the ball. Bridge gets caught just over the 10-metre line of the Brumbies. Donaldson with a little kick over the top. Oh, the bounce just don't. The bounce doesn't fall nicely. So the ball goes out of bounds. There'll be a line out for the Brumbies. Between the 22 and the 10. This one's just got a bit deflated now. So line out here for the Brumbies. Ball gets taken nicely there. Tane Edmund kicks the ball. Kind of attack is on here. Moorhead now chips the ball up. Greeley gets stopped on his 10-metre line. But it's still force ball. Oh, monster tackle there by Pritchard. Pritchard, as the Australians will call him. Pritchard if you're a normal person. No, nothing going for the force, man. They had a good first half, dominated the first half, couldn't put the points in the ball. Second half, all Brumbies. Oh, Kirtley Beale drops it. Cross-country skiing is coming up. Women's 4 times 7.5 kilometer relays coming up. That's going to be good. Check that out, guys. It's always fun there. Not biathlons and cross-country skiing. Another 7.5 minutes to go in this one. It's lost its flair just because of the result. And it's lost its flair. Penalty for the force. Scotland all the way. Scotland all the way. There's not even a competition now. And I'll even sing the Scottish national anthem there. I can never support England. Sorry, man. Nah. You know, it's South Africa, Argentina, then long nothing, then the other teams, and at the bottom there's England. I'd either support King Dacton over England. Yeah, those you can never serve Pom's humble pie. Even they lose, they still think they're the best, man. But I will be backing Scotland today by country mile. Can the Force still get something here? They lose it. Pritchard. Pritchard doesn't have the legs to go for it. Oh, he loses it forward. Oh, almost another try there for the Brumbies. Advantage over, kicks the ball out. So it'll be a line out for the Brumbies on the 10-metre line of the Force. But the Brumbies win it back. Oh, almost loses it. The Brumbies here looking good. Another score would be horrible, man. Knock on, says the referee. Offside. Yellow card. Ah, for sticking his leg out to trip somebody. Why do that? You've got another 4 minutes to go, man. You've won the game. It's done and dusted. Yellow card here for the Brumbies. So he won't come back in this game unless there's long overplay here. So line out here for the Brumbies. Can they still get another score here? Yanre is a bit optimistic. Here we go. Force gets the rebound. Rebound. Not fucking basketball anymore. It's the line out is done. The Force is the maul is looking good. The maul is going over the 5 meter line. This is looking really good. Try for the Force. Carlo Tisano gets the try. Good try there by the Force. (24-42). I'm just checking the tips here. So everybody that went for the Force, we can scratch. So we've got 3 people with a chance. 24-42. Oh, it's going to be close. Let's go with a points difference. I think Dylan is definitely out. That's between Mandy and myself. Mandy, it's between us two to get this one. Penalty here for the quick take here. Kale takes it super quickly and scores. Cody Kale scores that one. I'm going to give it to Mandy. Vern doesn't deserve it. Mandy, you are the rugby savant today. You win the tips. You were the closest. So great stuff there. Mandy, she's from Oz, so she should know her stuff. Charlie Cass also had a good game today. Tane Edmund now with the kick. Gets it. 49-24, nice high scoring game. We've seen some really nice tries in this one as well. Pity the Force couldn't have converted some more tries in the first half when they had the domination. But that's just the way it is. We've got another 40 seconds to go in this one. Still the Brumbies on their own 10 meter line now. I just want to keep control of this one. Rob Valentini goes to ground. 10 seconds to go. They're just trying to wind the clock down. Here we go. They're going to use it. They're going to kick it out. No. Here we go. Horn has sounded. The Force turn the ball over as the horn sounds. Can they still get a bonus point? No, but Kirtley Beale loses it. So it's back to the Brumbies. Advantage for the Brumbies as well. They're going to kick this one out. No. Chip over the top. Pritchard is chasing. Edmund gets it. The Brumbies definitely want another try. Pritchard again. They're on the 5 minute now, the Brumbies. Oh. They're 3 minutes out. Thorne gets caught with the ball now. Edmund. Corey Toole. Oh, but a meter out now. Pick. Try, Brumbies. There's another try for the Brumbies. Holy moly, another try for the Brumbies. Ollie Zapsford gets the try. Pooh. It's going to be a long, hard season for the Force. It's going to be tough. Coach of the Force not happy. You can't be happy on this one. So that is the game. We're just going to see the conversion now. Tate Edmund. Can he get the conversion? Oh, beautiful. That is our game for today. That is Western Force 24, the Brumbies 56, and the Brumbies hammering the Force there. Fantastic game of rugby. Guys, I want to thank everybody in the chat today. It has been amazing. Let's check out that poll that was going on. Will the Force upset the Brumbies? No, says 51%, and the 51% were right. Excuse me, guys, I've still got a bad cold. But that's it. I'm going to end this one. Join Vic in about 20 minutes for the cross-country skiing in the Olympics, and me later on, 5:15 for the Calcutta Cup there. England, Scotland v England, rugby, Six Nations. Guys, have a fantastic day. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao.